I really do need a haircut. Bad. Hey guys, what's up? It is Valentine's Day, 2009. Hope you're spending it with someone. But really, I'm alright. This Valentine's Day for me, it's been a weird ass day, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing as how yesterday was Friday the 13th, all these weird things I was thinking should have happened yesterday, but they're happening today, so it's kind of freaking me out. First of all, it was really weird and unusual, but it was planned. For those of you familiar with Improv Everywhere, they did the kind of famous freeze in Grand Central Station where they just went there like 150, 200 people, and they just froze in place for 5 minutes. Kind of friend of mine, I know him not too well, organized a Seattle Improv Everywhere, and right now it's based up of students at my high school. And so he organized a group for Seattle Improv Everywhere to go down to Seattle, at the Seattle Center, at the fountain and the food court and the base of the Space Needle. And there were about, I guess there were more than like 150 people there. It didn't look like that much, but I would say at least 100, 80 to 100. But I guess there were more because he said we had over 200 people show up. So yeah, so we went down. We met at a restaurant on Queens Avenue, and we waited there for about half an hour, and then we all split up into 3 groups. My group went to the food court of the Seattle Center, and we just went inside, and at 1:30, every person on the improv team had an alarm on their phone in their pocket set to 1:30 that would vibrate, and as soon as it went off, every single improver froze in place wherever we were, whatever we were doing. So it ended up pretty well. Not as good as the Grand Central Station one because we only had about 30 or 40 people at one place at a time. It wasn't a whole mass effect. We didn't get like a mass applause, but we did get a lot of people stopping and staring and taking pictures with us and poking us and wondering why aren't these people moving. So it was a great experience, and we're definitely going to do it again sometime. And I greatly look forward to it. Oh, and if you live in Seattle and the Seattle area and you want to, get in touch with this whole improv thing, send me a message. I would love to fill you in on where our next meeting will be and our next stunt. So yeah, it was super cool. And and we're going to be on TV next week. I personally was never filmed. They only filmed the group that was at the fountain. But next week, Evening Magazine, I don't know what channel that is. I think it's 5 for King 5 News, I think. Evening Magazine sometime next week. I'll probably post another video to tell you what time and what day exactly, because we don't know what it is precisely yet. But I will post that when I have the information, so you guys can all watch it and find out the kind of stuff I'm into. Wonder, do I have a wind sound effect? And then, on the way home, there was this old-fashioned, like, 1920s car that had stalled in the middle of an intersection. And so me and my 2 friends from the improv team, we got out of the car and we're like, hey, we'll help you. And we ended up pushing this 1920s car into a parking lot and helping it out. So, that was actually the only weird stuff that happened, but both of those put together was pretty weird and uncommon, I think. You know what band I like a lot? Muse. I started listening to them like 3 weeks ago, and Jesus, I am hooked. They are so talented. I cannot even begin to describe. If you don't know any Muse songs, get out there, go buy one of their CDs. They're all great. I just bought Absolution, and I've been downloading their stuff online a lot because they're so great. It's winter break. How did I forget to tell you guys that? It is midwinter break for us here in the Seattle Mukilteo area. I should add some sound effects to that. Did that hurt? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'm going to a concert tomorrow. I'm gonna go see the Airborne Toxic event, also one of my favorite bands. Got 3 of my buddies. I'm gonna go down to Seattle to the Lumos Theater. If by chance one of my 219 subscribers lives in Seattle and you're an Airborne Toxic fan, and you're gonna be going to the Lumos Theater tomorrow night at 8 p.m., say hi to me. I really doubt there's a chance that'll happen, besides the people I'm already going with, who I think are already subscribers. I'm thinking about making another clone video, but I'm not sure what it is. I've got the gay clone over here. On the opposite spectrum, I have the mean clone. I'm not sure why gay and mean are opposite. So yeah, it was a pretty good day for me, and it's got me feeling pretty happy, pretty content. Got a nice exciting day ahead of me tomorrow. In fact, I think I would be old enough to say that I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom in the trees, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good.